Okay, which is my bad, guys. I was just making sure that everything was cool before I get started on this YouTube binge. But without further ado, let me take a fucking vape pen real quick before we get started on this shit. But what up, gang? How is everybody doing? I know it's been a week since I've been on, so I want to go ahead and give a shout out for those that have been holding it down. And without further ado, let's get started on this thing, alright? Let's go.
You gonna do? If someone pushes you like this, do you know what to do? If you see an aggressive person in front of you so you don't fall over and keep good balance, is this. I went from standing like this square on to putting my dominant foot back. This gives me a strong base and better balance. So if the big guy does push you, I'm not going anywhere. But as well, like I'm going to show you in the next tip, this puts me in a great position to throw punches back at him. But let's be honest, we don't even want to let this guy push us in the first place. So what I would do from this fighting stance position, comes to push me, is take a step back. And what this does, it puts me in a great position to do what? To throw a hard punch back at him. But before I show you how to do this,
punch the lights out,
if
boy.
you are stepping back when he goes to push you, it's only going to make it harder for him to get any power behind that push. But look at the space that's put in between us. Now it's from here where I have the space to be able to land that big right hand to the face. You gonna do? If someone pushes you like this, do you know what to do? If you see an aggressive person in front of you so you don't fall over.
Alright, Pops. Thank you.
Fight fans, ESPN.
I don't want to do that.
This is why you don't use poisons on insects. They are chemical warfare specialists. Their bodies are shaped in the way that they are because they're basically wearing tiny spacesuits. They're really good at holding in moisture and really good at keeping chemicals and other irritants out of their body. So you don't use poisons because eventually they will adapt to it. This is exactly what happens with stuff like Raid. They just have to keep making new versions of it because the population gets better at defending against it. So we need to use what is called a physical irritant. And a physical irritant is what happened to our astronauts on the moon. When they went to the moon, they found that the moon dust, because there's no erosion on the moon, is incredibly sharp and super static cling, and it stuck to their suits, and every time they move, it was slowly eating through the microscopic level. It gets stuck all over the ants or any other insects, and it cuts through the waxy coating that is keeping their moisture in, and then all the moisture leaks out and they turn into ant jerky. Diatomaceous earth is...
Your wife is gonna be fine. Unfortunately, we couldn't save the pregnancy.
Pregnancy? That can't be. I had a vasectomy 10 years ago, right before we got married.
It is more likely she got pregnant from someone who is not you.
She's not like that.
It's not possible.
Did you step out on her?
That's absurd. You're my everything. Maybe one of Todd's swimmers got through. It must have happened.
We can test Todd's count.
Doctor screwed up.
We didn't.
Then the lab must have screwed up.
The bank, too? We have $400 left in savings. Checking's empty.
I don't know. It must be identity theft.
Dawn, stop lying.
I lost my debit card a few months ago.
Look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't cheat, that you didn't take the money. Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
Why?
I tried to stop, but I just couldn't help myself. Todd! Toddy!
No, better walk the fuck out.
Your wife is gonna be fine. Ollie and
I have never had any long gun training in my life. I own an AR-15, and last time I shot it one time my whole life. It was 6 years ago. That is until Saturday, where we recreated the events in Savoy, Texas. We recreated what happened in Butler. I was lying prone on a sloped roof at 130 yards at 6:30 at night. And I knew that he had a scope. I didn't know what kind, red dot or magnified. So I shot 8 rounds from both. You know what the result was? 15 out of 16 kill shots. And the one I missed would have hit the president's ear. That's a 94% success rate. And that shooter was a better shot than me. It is a miracle President Trump wasn't killed. Corey Comparatori's life is over because that damn shooter made it on the roof. And it wasn't the roof that was dangerous. It was the nut job on top of the roof. You know what else is dangerous? I believe your horrifying ineptitude and your lack of skilled leadership is a disgrace. Your obfuscating today is shameful. And you should be fired immediately and go back to Garden Dorito. I have never had any long gun.
Your full name Ryan Rodney Reynolds?
Yes, it is, unfortunately.
Are you from Vancouver, Canada?
Yeah, in and around.
That's okay.
Okay, we're doing.
He was upset for you.
Well, I mean, I was technically born in a place called Murrayville.
Thank you.
You know what? I'll leave the questions to you.
Reynolds, thank you.
Thank you.
Are you about to take a lie detector test?
No shit.
Lewis, you're not meant to be smiling, Lewis.
Lewis, don't fucking blow this for us, Lewis.
Okay.
Search your name in the other person's messages. Do we have to do this?
I'll do it. Okay, fine.
All right, you guys get 5 more seconds.
Okay.
Damn, look, she deleting
Sorry,
messages. What, you
no.
deleting stuff?
Go ahead. 10 seconds to look through the other person's phone.
Okay. Okay.
Anything you want to say about that?
I don't have anything to say.
I think you know what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
How much do you guys talk?
Like here and there.
You said it was just him reaching out.
I guess kind of both.
How much do you guys talk?
Bro.
You want him back?
Or do we want to take a breather?
I'm good to go.
Okay, we're going to pause right here, and we're going to take a 5-minute break. Hang out here for a second. You want to come out with us?
Okay.
Okay.
Search your name in the
Man,
other
what a
person's
bitch.
messages. Do we have to do this?
Hungry people, huh?
He's trying to eat something, bro.
Nah, bro, he hungry, bro. All right, bro. What you want to eat? You not gonna buy no, right?
No, man, I'm going home.
Where the money at? What's your name, bro?
John.
Zon? Zon, come on, Zon. What you want to eat? Get what you want, bro. Come on. Yes, sir. Putana Malaga. Oh, yeah, you want a burrito? This all you want? This all? He want a burrito.
Not a burrito, but yeah. Okay.
How much is it? 272. All right, bet. I'm gonna do card. You want a drink? Bro, like you need some water to wash that down. Yeah, bro, go get some water or juice or some Gatorade or something, bro. Yeah, exactly, bro. Go get you some water, bro. I want this too. Here we go. All right, bro. You keep this though, all right, bro? You keep this though. My name's Speed, bro. All right, bro. Have a nice one. Hungry people, huh?
No matter what I make, she doesn't eat it. I tried everything.
I gotta take a break.
Yeah, sure.
My tears been used all on another love. My tears been used all.
Damn, she ate the whole thing.
Save some for me.
No matter what
That's
I make,
what's up. That's
she
what's
doesn't
up.
eat it.
She's
I'm
probably
quite
making
sure
trash ass food.
somebody saw the shooter on the roof. So what was the communication through the chain of command to deal with said person?
What I can tell you is that when the individual was identified by the counter sniper, they took one shot and neutralized that individual.
But that was after the shooter already took a shot, is that correct?
That is correct.
So what you're saying now is that the Secret Service did not see the shooter on the roof until after the shooter took a shot?
I do not have all of those details at this time.
If you don't have those details after 9 days, Director, then what you're telling me is that you guys didn't see it.
I am telling you I don't have all the details of the sequence at this time.
Director, it's been 9 days. Either you have the information or you do not.
We are still in the process of conducting interviews and an investigation.
You do need to be fired immediately. I'm quite
Damn,
sure somebody
bruh.
saw.
Who the fuck?
What is an NPC?
You don't know this meme?
Is that a Scientology thing?
No, non-player character.
Non-player character?
What, you don't know about this? Do I get to tell you the NPC meme?
Yes.
This is the most important meme of our
Please do.
lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Breaking it down as quickly
Okay.
as possible. I'm gonna show my age.
Okay.
When we were younger, we played games like Final Fantasy and Ultima, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in those games, you go to like the armor store or the weapon store, and you buy your sword or you buy your armor.
Right.
There's a guy running that store within the game.
Yes.
He does not exist outside of that store.
Right.
That character, all he does is buy armor and sell armor. He doesn't have a wife, he doesn't have a kid. You go there at midnight, he's there. You go there at 8 a.m., he's there.
Right.
He's the player characters you're playing. He's the non-player character. And the point this meme makes is the vast majority of humans are non-player characters. They have no mind outside their programming. Like, you have no mind. You're just repeating what has been programmed to you in your script. And as soon as you mention certain terms, there's just a knee-jerk speech that they give. And once you identify it, it's like the Matrix. Like, you see Agent Smith everywhere.
What is an NPC?
You don't know this meme?
Is that a Scientology thing?
No, non-player character.
Non-player character?
What, you don't know about this? Do I get to tell you the NPC meme?
Yes.
I had a quick win, but I've been airborne since I came out the chrysalis. Smith and Wesson on my syllabus. Trigger finger that been ticklish. 50 ball in my pants. And a book of Leviticus at the Chanel store on the West Coast. My pocket's ridiculous. Probably on my head, I can use. I had a quick win, but I've been airborne since I came out the chrysalis. Smith and Wesson on my syllabus. Trigger finger that been ticklish. 50 ball in my pants. And a book of Leviticus at the Chanel store on the West Coast. My pocket's ridiculous. Probably got enough money on my head, I can use.
Yeah, that's fucking hard, bro.
You ever see someone like a stiff neck? I remember a prisoner down here used to go to the prison.
This corrupt Nigerian police officer demands money from tourists. Officers don't make very much money.
Hello?
How is everything?
Everything is fine.
From where?
Netherlands.
Eh?
Netherlands.
Now you dey come? What do you bring from? See that? Eh? Oh, you different here. Where they go?
Abuja.
What you want give me? Hey. Wait now, what you want give me? Oh, yeah, give me something. Oh, yeah, give me something now. Give me something.
You give me something.
Give me money. Money. Money.
Money. What?
Give me.
What? Okay. Okay, bye-bye.
Once the officer realized the woman wasn't going to give him money, he gave up and let her go on her way. This corrupt Nigerian police officer demands
Well,
money.
I'm not surprised.
As of late,
It's fucking
I've
broke
been
over
this
here.
Unmotivated, stuck, tired. Luckily,
Last time. Whoa. Wait. Oh shit! I forgot. I did that to him. Let it burn. Wow, I can't even fucking translate this.
What do you consider?
Yo, they on this lady's ass, bro.
In a sniper position, a man that had a backpack, a man that had a bicycle, a man that had a rangefinder. At what point is he determined a threat?
An individual with a backpack is not a threat. An individual with a rangefinder is not a threat.
What about a man laying on a building that has direct line of sight of President Trump with a gun that people are screaming and pointing out? Is that a threat, Ms. Cheadle?
Once that individual was identified, they were neutralized.
No, they were neutralized. Crooks was neutralized after he shot President Trump in the face, Ms. Cheadle. Is he only a threat once he fires the weapon?
As soon as the counter sniper identified that individual, they were able to neutralize them.
People under your command did not consider him to be a threat, yet people in the crowd knew he had a gun and considered him to be a threat. That means that you are a complete failure as the director of the Secret Service. What do you consider to be a threat? A man with a gun?
Get her out! Get the fuck out!
A man.
When do you become a man? When you get a driver's license? Like, what do we do? You 16, we give you a driver's license. Okay, well, wait, like, you get a job? Like, when do you become a man? You become a man when you become responsible for other people. And part of that is taking accountability. I grew up in a culture that told me going to war made you a man. Going to prison and coming back makes you a man. Making $1 million makes you a man, you know? And it doesn't. And you don't know it till you done all these things and realize, damn, I'm still a little fucking boy. When do you become a man?
I found him. Who's that? Jesus? This is the 1982 championship shot that Jordan makes. I've seen this. Everyone's seen this.
No, we've been looking at it wrong. They're down by 1. There's under a half a minute to go. Why isn't the superstar getting the ball? Why is the ball going to the 18-year-old skinny freshman from Wilmington, North Carolina?
They probably drew up the play for Worthy, and Jordan was an option in case Worthy was covered.
No, that's wrong. Worthy is a decoy. They're in a 1-3-1 zone. What's going to happen the second Worthy comes across the lane? That zone's going to collapse on him, leaving Michael Jordan open in the corner, and the ball's going to go to him, and he's going to shoot it. Look, when he shoots it right away. He knows he's getting the ball. The play is drawn up. The whole world is watching him. He's 3 seconds away from the biggest shot of his life. And the biggest...
This 20-year-old kid, his life is over. Like, somehow or another, he talked himself into trying to assassinate the president as a lone gunman in Pennsylvania, got on top of a roof, either through sheer incompetence or for some other reason. He actually gets a shot off, and the president just moves his head at the right time. Like, the whole thing is, if it was in a movie, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. This 20-year-old kid, his life is over. Like, somehow or another, he talked himself into trying to assassinate the president as a lone gunman in Pennsylvania, got on top of a roof, either through sheer incompetence or for some other reason. He actually gets a shot off, and the president just moves his head at the right time. Like, the whole thing is, if it was in a movie, I'd be like, shut the fuck up. This 20-year-old kid, his life locked himself in.
Goodbye, Mike.
$5, $50.
Director Cheadle, you must
All right,
answer to the American...
Chill. I think I'm gonna make music. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make music. I don't know if you guys want to join me. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably just chill. I'm just probably gonna chill. I'm just doing you guys. The fuck is that? I'm in love. I'm in love. I love. I'm in love. Fucking hate that song. Alright. I should get off and just read books or something, bro. I'm gonna get off. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get off, guys, later.